What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to try out Palworld on the thing. Now, this game actually ran pretty decently on my Asus Ally, so I'm actually curious to see if this thing can just max the game out and get 60 FPS. So I'm going to go try that, but if it can't do that, I'll go fiddle with the settings a little bit, and I will show you what the settings are, and then we'll get some gameplay after that. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get started. Well, alright, here's the settings I decided on. It couldn't quite do Epic. It was dropping slightly under 60 even at 1080p, so I figured that for sure wasn't going to work at 1440 either, so here's what I concocted for now. Seems to be fine for 1080p, don't know if it'll work for 1440p, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Just running everything on high, maxed out field of view, and it seemed like it was getting in the 70s to 90s. High 70s to like mid 90s. So let's see what it gets now. I didn't restart the game at that point. I was just messing around, going down one at a time, and no matter what you put to Epic, it kind of really just tanks your FPS for no real good reason. It doesn't even look that much better than high, which is why I generally don't put everything on Ultra or Epic when I play. For videos, sure, but not when I play the game. I want a nice mixture of graphics and frame rate, after all. But anyway, let's now hop into the game. Well, here we are in the game real quick. Let me just pre-cache everything in real quick, so it might stutter and lag a little bit while I do that, but no? Alright, cool. But yeah, seems to get pretty good FPS with these settings. Don't know if they'll work for 1440p like I was saying in the settings screen, but we'll worry about that when we get to that video. For now, let's just run around for a little bit and get ourselves a little gameplay here. And I actually still have a hold of my axe. I figured I wouldn't have a hold of that no more. I figured it'd be like my pickaxe and just all of a sudden be like, nope, it's on your back forever. Can't figure out how to use the blasted thing. I'll probably have to look it up. But yeah, it looks good. Plays pretty smooth. I'm not seeing gigantic lag spikes. There's like a little one every once in a while. And the frame times, I guess, are a little weird, but even though it looks kind of weird, it doesn't really seem like it's laggy or stuttery. Might just be the FreeSync screen saving me there, I don't know. But damn, it looks like it's going to be freaking night soon, so I better... Hopefully I can get enough gameplay footage here, and then I'll just sit by the damn fire. During my Ally video, I kind of got screwed over and had to do a little bit of it at night, and then you end up like freezing to death. So I realized all I can do is sit by a fire, and I was like, how no? Something tells me that's not going to make for a damn good video. Just sitting by a fire in one spot in pitch black. More mining spots. Oh, I need more of those. Well, that's right. I was going to go attack them and try and catch them, but I forgot. I don't have any damn ball things now. And I have to figure out how to use my pickaxe or find some more just lying on the ground, which doesn't seem to be very common. What's this flashing thing up here, though? Oh, it's some wool. So even with this one, we still drop under 60 every once in a while we're exploring. So I'm very, very glad I did not just try to do Ultra, because imagine what Ultra would have, or Epic would have been like down here. We would have probably been dropping into the 40s. We were just barely staying at 60 in the little home encampment where we started. But for the most part, it's above 60, so that's why I figure we'll just stick with these settings. And obviously, if you toned a couple things down to medium, it would probably stay above 60 all the time, everywhere, non-stop, no matter what, but that's probably what we're going to have to do after seeing that for 1440p. We'll probably have to do some things on high, some things on medium. Hopefully we won't have to put anything on low, but we'll see. But it's starting to get dark, so I better start heading back towards the frickin' safety area. Gotta learn how to make my own fire. I'm sure if I can make my own fire or put a bunch of, like, maybe you can put like a bunch of flaming sticks around to warm shit up. I don't know. It's not easy to remember your way back in the dark, but I think I'm going on the right track. Don't fall off the bridge. I'm pretty sure I won't survive that. I wonder if more of those berries came back over here. I wonder if I have enough time before it goes completely dark and then I start freezing to death. Nope, looks like they don't grow back. Oh, now it's starting to get cold. Yeah, but then I realized the only thing I could do is basically sit here when this happens, so that's not going to make for a very good video. So I'm just going to stick close by it and run around for like one more minute here. And then I think we'll probably just call it quits. And then before I even stop the game and do the outro, I'll probably just let it get to damn daytime again. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait and do it when I get into the game next. So I guess it doesn't really matter when I do it, now does it? But anyway, I meant to say in any case. In any case, I think that's probably enough gameplay, so why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Palworld at 1080p on the Asus G15 Advantage. Even on high, we had some spots where we slightly dropped under 60, but for the most part, it seemed to be like a 70 to 80, even 90 at some points on high at 1080p, so I'd still say that's more than playable. And obviously, you can tweak it, you know, to your absolute desires and just use my all high settings as a base. I pretty much just took the ultra setting or epic settings, tried that did not work, so decided to go to high, ran around for a little bit, seemed good, but then when I started getting footage for you guys, I noticed it still dropped under 60 here and there. That's why you gotta move around to more than one spot. But in any case, we still got some good footage and it's still more than playable. You might want to just maybe drop shadows down to medium or something like that. And that would probably, even that alone might get you to stay above 60 the whole time. Shadows are usually pretty big FPS hogs in games. Especially big games like this that are, I don't know if it's big, but it's big open world, I guess is where I was going with. There doesn't seem to be like giant loading screens everywhere, you know? Same thing with view distance in games like this. So, if you just tone those two things down maybe one hair, you'd probably get constant 60 at 1080p. Now I'm probably going to have to do some fiddling though at 1440, we'll see. If the game will even let me do it. Some games don't let me use the virtual resolution 1440p. Even if I set the desktop to it, it'll still just say, nope, all I'm gonna let you do is 1080p in the game. I'm like, okay, if you say so. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.